please tell me your WhatsApp group with Line of Duty people is called Bernd Carper.
It's called Shalamandro. Because Vicky just makes up words. Kind of person, she'll be telling you a joke and then start laughing before she tells the punchline.
When our producers, right, were researching you for this interview, right, because they obviously do all the work, I do none of the work, there's a few things that came across on your Wikipedia that we might need to fact check.
Yeah, because Wikipedia is the absolute oracle of truth.
Is it true that before you're an actor, you signed for your local football team, Enoch Morton, and both times you played, your team lost 4-0?
Wow, I've been waiting 20 years for this moment for that to come up. I kind of got away with it with people just saying you used to be a professional footballer. But yeah, unfortunately, that's true. But with a caveat, I think it was 3-0 and 4-0 when I came on.
Yeah. That is a true stat.
Can I say, right, so obviously Martin and I first met Martin when we were doing Soccer Aid, right? And playing for the World 11. And obviously Soccer Aid is a match that is both men and women play together, right? And it's great. The girls are fantastic. The guys are fantastic. But there was always this kind of thing that was like, I'd heard a lot about Martin as a player. Yeah. Right? Everyone always said, well, wait till he turns up. Like he goes in, right? And there was this kind of nerves at the game. And everything is fair game on that pitch, right? There was a bit of nerves because everyone was like, oh, that first tackle that, you know, if the girl's got the ball and a guy goes in to tackle, like, is it awkward or anything like that? Literally, one of the pro female footballers gets the ball. All of a sudden, I just see whack. Martin just takes her out, right? And then everyone went, "That's the standard." Yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay, now we know.
I'm an equal opportunities reducer. You know what I mean?
Is it true you live in Las Vegas?
Yes, I split my time. So my wife's from Vegas. So we have a place in Vegas, and I've got a place in Greenock where I'm from.
That's mad.
So out in Vegas.
So all my work's here, and all my family and stuff. So I spend most of my time here. But yeah, it's great. And I mean, it sounds like an idiot thing to say, but it's sort of like I kind of see Vegas as our holiday home, and my wife sees the Scottish home as her holiday home.
Yeah. Who's got the better deal there?
Yeah.
I know. That's very true. But actually, the life in Vegas is really quiet. I mean, it's great having the madness of the Strip if you want it. If you want a night out, and believe me, I've had a few. Yeah. But it's really quiet there. I love the anonymity because if anybody notes you, it's kind of just nice to go, oh, you that guy, it's in that thing. Yeah. Whereas it can get a bit intense over here, so it's nice to have that place where I can just disappear.
You were named after the Spandau Ballet bassist, as your parents loved Martin Kemp.
I heard that.
I have never heard that in my life. I mean, you know what? True. For you, I'll say that's true.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I thought it was maybe named after the guy in Jaws.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I'll need to clear this up, actually. I should clear it up with my parents. But yeah, I've not heard. But yeah, for you, absolutely.
Thank you very much. New show, right? Our House. Now, this show allegedly has more twists and turns than a pretzel. So, I mean, how would you sum up the show?
Well, it is quite tough because you don't want to give anything away, but it starts as kind of like a relationship drama and the breakdown of a marriage, and then just morphs into this thriller. It's really a lot of twists, a lot of turn, proper suburbia, gets a bit creepy at times, really dark. It was a tough old shoot because the character's just sort of in this downward depressive spiral from like page 7 for the rest of the series. So it was a tough shoot, but it was a page turner. So I definitely think there'll be an audience there for it, and there's cliffhangers, and also we're on consecutive nights, so it's Monday to Thursday and then it's done, which is great as an acting point of view. Like, it's out and it's over with and it's done. It's not kind of building. But in that aspect, it means people can pretty much binge it. So I'm excited.
We all love to be able to binge watch, I think. It's lovely.
Do you throw like a viewing party for you and your mates? Or are you one of those people that just have to sit in the room alone and go, no one watch?
100%. I can't. The only time I'll kind of watch it with people is if like I'm getting back home and it's the first time I haven't been home for a while, so I'll watch it. I'll go up to the parents' house, but this one, there's a few scenes that's maybe not you don't want to be sitting watching with your mum. Probably nip out at those points. Need to watch it by myself because I don't think nobody enjoys watching themselves. You know, it's miserable because the first time there is a vanity thing, but it's really hard the first time you watch it just to appreciate it as a drama. You're kind of looking, going, why did I do that? Why did I pull that face? Why did I sound like that? And then maybe on a second viewing you can kind of pull back from it. But again, the problem is it's done. There's nothing you can do to affect it from now. So you've just got to sort of let it go.
You were absolutely kind of beaming with pride at your Line of Duty co-star Vicky McClure's series Trigger Point. You expecting the same from her?
I'm sure she will. Yeah, I mean, she'll definitely get a few digs on privately in WhatsApp, but like in public, I'm sure she'll be my biggest fan, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Vic. She's a superstar, and I've said this, but the fact that this woman who's just obsessed with Sunday lunches, tea and hot water bottles is the biggest action star on British telly. Just, I love it. I love it, man.
She's great. Also, you spoke about WhatsApp. Please tell me your WhatsApp group with Line of Duty people is called Bernd Carper.
It's called Shalamandro. Because Vicky just makes up words. Kind of person, she'll be telling you a joke and then start laughing before she tells the punchline. And she finds them utter hilarious. And then just because she's laughing, you start laughing. That's what it's called after just her making up random words.
What's next after Our House? Is there like anything that you want to sort of tick off your list? Because you've done quite a lot now.
Yeah, I signed my first executive producer deal this week.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm chuffed. So that in that vein, there's been a story I've been desperate to tell for a couple of years. It's pretty epic in scale, and I'm surprised it hasn't been done before. It's been a dream project for me, and I'm doing it with World to make Line of Duty, because it's been such a big part of my career. So they were the people I went to with the idea, and we've got a great writer. That's something that's really exciting for me now, that there's stories that I've wanted to tell that now people are listening.
Wicked.
Because I'm so used to your character Steve Arnott in Line of Duty. What can you just give us Steve, just so we know it's definitely you?
I cannot do it. I only do it when I'm getting paid.
Perfect answer. That is a perfect answer.
I know you spoke about going into the whole role of like directing and doing stuff like that. What if you got the caller for James Bond? Would you do it?
The honest truth, that part I was telling you about, the thing that'll be the closest I get to James Bond. It's got a lot of that kind of element in it. That's what I'd be desperate. I'd probably prefer to be a James Bond baddie. But also,
you'd be a good James Bond baddie.
I would love to be a baddie. But I mean, Daniel Craig did such a good job. Like, good luck to whoever's following his footsteps, and I don't know where you go with it, because it kind of started from the beginning and followed through. So yeah, I'd probably prefer more to be a baddie. But as I say, this show I'm developing is sort of, it's more of a period drama, but it's in that vein.
You could obviously say we're the Messi Ronaldo of the Soccer Aid world.
And that goes without saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, it's not actually long until this year's Soccer Aid, is it? And I think actually it's time to get training, boys. Right.
Okay.
So we want you to obviously both start in the squad this time and make sure you have a good game. So we're going to play a game of verbal keepy-uppies between the two of you. So we're going to give you some categories, and all you have to do is take it in turns to name something from that category without dropping the verbal ball.
Okay.
Martin, you live in Las Vegas half the time. I want you both now to name as many US states as possible. We'll start with you, Martin.
California,
Florida,
Nevada,
Ohio,
South Dakota,
Alaska,
North Dakota,
Texas,
South Carolina,
Louisiana,
North Carolina,
Michigan.
and I'm just buying myself time now. New Mexico,
Colorado,
Arizona.
You've dropped it! You've dropped it!
Hey, well played.
Yeah.
Well played. That was good. Okay, 1 point to Martin.
Roman, you should probably do a little bit better this time.
Okay.
Obviously, you don't let anyone know that you were ever in I'm a Celebrity.
No,
He's very shy about
He
it.
was in I'm a Celebrity, just so you know. Came third. Hello, magazine. What about it? Name as many contestants as you can in I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here.
Anthony Worrell Thompson,
Amir Khan.
Roman Kemp.
Guys, I'm out. I don't watch it. I'm sorry. And I was just about to say Roman Kemp. You done me. You named yourself.
That's it,
You
yeah.
went there.
I've
You
done
named
it.
yourself.
1-1. There we go. So you've got to really prove yourself now to these Soccer Aid managers for the final point. I want you to name as many people called Martin as you can. We will start.
Hang on, is this Celebrity?
I can't just be your mates. Celebrities called Martin.
Okay.
We'll start with Martin.
Martin Sheen.
Martin Kemp.
Martin Yall.
Martin Clunes.
Martin Compston.
He Compstoned you. He did what you did.
Steve Martin.
Oh, no.
hang on.
Judges ruling.
No, what we saying?
No.
That's his surname.
Yeah.
No, it's his
Martin, winner.
Well done.